Let's do this!
All right. And we are gearing up for the final pool play match of the day, as your 18 Magnesium team will be taking on Integrity's 18 Ones team, aka PJP, but in club form. And this is to determine first in our pool. So first place team in this pool will go on to play the second place team in the gold bracket of the other pool, and vice versa. The second place team in this one will play the first place team in the other one, and the first place team over there is 17 Ones, Uranium, so the longer you could stay away from them, the better. We may actually be getting full best two out of three for playoffs. Not sure. Guess we'll find out. What's up? So for this round, we're gonna oh my god. Kooky. So we got Dunn as your libero. Cricket Sanchez playing back at 6. Abby Schessler starting off. Fuller, Mayer, and Molina. Fuller will pop that one up to Molina. Molina will come down hard. You want to take an early lead against these guys, and definitely want to take the first set. Molina takes the first crack at Integrity. And Danica Fuller back to serve. That one's over. Good dig from Sanchez. Molina sends that one in. Molina with a dig. Fuller back sets Schessler. Schessler blocked, but falls down the side of Integrity. That one's going to be popped over. Molina will get that one up. Fuller up to Sanchez out of the pipe, and a big kill for Sanchez. The Cricket found the corner of the court there. That was a nice one. 2-0. As she hurries to tie her shoe. Good serve from Fuller. And they aren't able to set the way they want. Dunn with a big dive, and Fuller able to get that one. Taylor with a good hit, and good effort from Integrity, but not enough. And Taylor will get a credit for that one. Assist to Dunn. on that nice out-of-system set. Fuller. Short serve, a little too short. That one's into the net. As far as I know, they don't get 2 points for a kill, so they should be changing that score up there. It comes over from Hutton, and oh, big hit from Taylor there. That one shot out. Good call from Sanchez. It looked out to me. They called it in. I thought I had a pretty good view of that one, but guess not. Ooh, that one eludes Dunn. She's slow getting back up. 3-3. Molina will serve receive that one to Fuller. Taylor comes down into the net, and it's 4-3 Integrity now as they take the lead. Have to remember how good you are. You know, this team has been very good about not getting in their heads, and today we've had a couple girls get a little psyched out. Good play by Fuller to push it to the back. Big hit and a block from Taylor off of number 31. I don't know her last name. I know her first name is Hutton. She's probably one of the best players on PJP. So that's no joke, that block there. A.B. Molina back to serve, tied at 4. Good serve, had a little too much momentum. That one's out. 5-4. So I guess it's technically not a good serve, but I mean, it's kind of a good serve. I mean, could have been if physics had played a little bit of a different role. That one's over. Molina will get that first one. Sanchez calls that one off, and Molina will downball it. Big swing, that one's out. Or I guess it was in. Several people called it out, and I'm not sure whether Danny's I smell queef or I smell fart face is coming from a bad call or not sure why people called it in. 7-4 on Integrity. Molina, Taylor up to Mayer, sends it in. They regroup. Looking for the block there. That one's out. So a side out for Synergy, 5-7. Dunn will be back to serve. I think we're looking at 5-16 here, if I'm reading this right. If you can't go short. And she goes to 1. It's right outside the line. A little uncharacteristic there of Ms. Dunn. 8-5. Short serve, Molina to Fuller. Taylor gets it in. Block there, unnecessary. Fuller over to Sanchez, and she fakes and then tips it. Smart play there. We've seen her with that head of steam that she comes up and slams it, but that time, just a smart play. She found a spot in the back that was empty. Abby Schessler back to serve. This will be Schessler's first set as a pin, wearing the pink jersey. And that one off of the net, that should be 4, and it is. This is actually one of the best refs. We've seen a lot of her over the years. She's very fair and very accurate. And she's not 95 years old, which is pretty good. Free ball comes over, Molina to Fuller. She'll backset Tanis, who gets a lot. Good cover from Dunn, and they're able to free ball it over. That was an excellent block against Tanis. Schessler able to get that one. Fuller, high set to Molina, who out of the pipe hits it hard. There, Lib's able to handle it. Big swing there, Dunn with a dig. And Fuller! That was like an alley-oop. Dunn set that right up to Fuller, who just tipped it over 8-8. I think they should make that an official play. That was pretty. And Schessler stopped by Lynette. Dunn with the serve received to Fuller. She shoots it over to Tanis, who gets high hands on that one and ties it back up at 9. And Cricket Sanchez back to serve. Good serve. They struggle with that one. They'll free ball it over. Schessler gets it to Fuller, and Molina comes down with it. Dunn backs up to get a good pass there to Fuller, although Sanchez will have to free ball it over. And that one, Sanchez, good dig there. That was going to stay in. Nice play from Molina. She saw the early jump from the block and was able to just tip it over. Smart play from AB. You hear Marie Tanis on the sideline, spreading her love. Dunn with a good pass there to Fuller, who sends it up to Schessler, who comes in for a big hit. And there's a nice block from Tanis, still played. Nice block from Molina! Oh, yeah! I'm waiting for the Kool-Aid man to run through the wall now. Molina getting up there like she was 6'2". Sanchez. Big hit. Molina will get the dig. It hits one of the girders up top, so not a lot Dunn could have done on that one as it changed direction on the way down. 10 serving 11. That one comes over. That was a overpass with a twirl from Schessler, and then they tap that one down afterwards, tied at 11 now. And Sanchez not able to receive that one, but she was at least able to keep me from getting hit in the face, so it may have been a lost point, but I remain pretty. 12 serving 11. And that one also coming right at me. The first one of those that's out is going to wind up, I'm going to have to make an athletic move to get that one. Sanchez up to Fuller. Fuller finds the donut. Dunn lets that overpass go out. 12-12. And lose Tanis back to serve. Heavy serve from Tanis. That's played up high. They get all of that, but a good dig from Sanchez. That one catches a little bit of a block, but not too much for Sanchez to handle, as her passing game has gotten better and better. Fuller misplays that one. And it's 13, serving 12. Integrity takes the lead, as this one's gone back and forth a bit. Sanchez with a good serve received to Fuller. And Molina uses the net on that one. Dunn with a good dig against 31. That's up to Sanchez. She'll go over the block. That tip is gotten by Fuller. Dunn with a out-of-system set to Molina. That one's overpassed. Schessler gets it to Fuller and to Mayer, who runs the slide. Dunn is able to get that one up. Another good pass to Fuller. And Schessler not able to get high enough on that one and sends it into the net. 14 serving 12. It's a good matchup here. Not a ton of errors, just mostly good play. That one was maybe a little bit overpassed, but a good play from Fuller. And Fuller with the block there. And Fuller is making lemonade out of lemons. Good serve from Fuller. She goes cross court. That one's over. Done. Good pass to Fuller. And Taylor gets a good swing on that. Block from Taylor. Sanchez will get that dig. Fuller with another touch on the ball. Molina with another smart play. That one's over to Taylor. Fuller will have to contort herself to get that one back to Sanchez. Off of the block. Good dive from Sanchez there. Fuller will go to Molina, who will just down ball it in safely. Big swing, and that block is off of Mayer, off of Taylor's head, and down. So it's 15 serving 13. Want to get these guys out of system if you can. You got to get that side out first. Dunn with the serve receive. Molina will send it in. And Dunn will play that one up off the net, but lands between Fuller and Molina. And looks like a timeout from Synergy at 16-13. Dunn gets down low for that one, but struggling a little bit with her serve receive. I think Fuller's checking to make sure she's okay. She's been a little slow getting up, and I can tell she's not, her head's not quite right now. Fuller back set to Molina, who sends it too far, and Integrity now jumps ahead by 5. Miller will come in to relieve Dunn. Sanchez to Fuller, back set to Molina. And Molina blocked. Miller not able to get that cover, and it's 19-13. And another timeout 2 timeouts on the same service. Now, I'm not saying that they are losing this set because Rob Mashantonio is here, but I'm just saying if we were to run this through a statistics program, there might be some statistical significance about his presence. Sanchez not able to get that one up, and the team is continuing to try to figure out what's going on. Sanchez will get that one to Fuller, and then Sanchez will free ball it. Seemed like she might have had enough time to take a swing, but there is a block out. Molina will get it. She's back to serve, 14-20. That was a good serve. And they find a spot in the back where there's not much happening. So it's 21 to serving 14. Done. Back in. Team is seeming a little flat today. Molina with the overpass. Sanchez was able to read that one pretty well. Left-handed hit there from Taylor for a point. I think she surprised herself there. And Dunn will be back to serve, 15-21. Dunn's first serve was out to the left side. I think this time she's probably going to try to go, or she goes to the same spot. That's where she intended the first time. Taylor gets that one. Big swing that Fuller is able to dig up. Dunn sets it up to Sanchez, and that one gets blocked down by the net. 22 serving 15. As the girls still trying to find some momentum for this one. Molina with the overpass. Fuller is able to help it out and then gets the first ball. Dunn will get it up. They're calling that one a over the net, back row attack. I missed what that call was, but ooh, Sanchez not able to get that one, and it's now 23-15. Actually, thought I thought it was 20. It is 24-15. So this is a set point here for Integrity. Dunn gets it up. That was kind of a carry, but Tanis shoots it over. And that one played twice by... Oh, before Taylor played it twice. It was played 4 times by the team in maroon. So Schessler will come in to serve. Schessler would need 8 in a row in order to salvage this one. Big swing. Sanchez. There's a power hit that tries to give everybody some momentum. 17 serving 7, or 17 serving 24. Shessler sends that one out. And that first set goes to Integrity, 25-17. All right, so set number 2 traditionally has been kind of our rough set, but we need it this time as this set will determine whether or not we play a third tiebreaker. So Molina will stay out, Fuller will stay in. Tanis Martinez is in for Sanchez. Mayer will start this one. Taylor starting. And Eddie Miller will be the libero. Again, need to jump out early. This serve, we're going to look between 1 and 6 for this guy. And that was the right move there, and it starts out the right way from Fuller. Looking at the bench is kind of dead right now. And I think we need to, like, get out of our own heads and start thinking about the greater good here. Second ace from Fuller. She goes to the same spot. And although you hate to see them pick on a particular player, sometimes you just have to Rochambeau somebody for it. That overpass to Miller. Fuller sends it over. Big swing there. Nice dig from Martinez. Fuller will get it over to Martinez, who sends it in. Good play all around there. Tipped over, and that was out. That was the right call. I'm glad they made that. And Fuller will serve again. 3, serving 0. Big swing there. That one's also out. 4-0. And Team Pink is playing like they're pissed off from the last one, and that's the way to be. Now if we could just get the sidelines to show some life. Big swing there from Integrity. Miller plays it. Fuller gets one hand on it. Miller up, but that overpass is too hard. Miller. Oh! Sugar. That was a very nice attempt to keep that alive from Kyla Martinez. She's making sure her hair is still in place after that terrific play. They almost did it. Almost. 1 serving 4. Miller, good pass to Fuller, and a good swing there from Liz Mayer. Taylor goes up, but unnecessary, and it's 5-1 Synergy. And Molina will be our server here, 5-1. That one was headed too far, but number 3 played that one. That one landed in. Looked like it might have headed out, but it was definitely caught the line there. 2-5. Yeah, you've got one more rotation here before they have to sub out for their DS. Good tap over there from Taylor. So you really want to make as many count on this serve here as you can, because you've got Hutton at 6. You got to go straight up to 5 here, I think, and get them out of system. Well, that worked. Down balled in. Miller, Fuller up to Martinez, and she did win that duel, but play continues. Fuller to Tanis, and Tanis with a point. Tanis has had a little tiny bit of a drought for a couple of sets here, but that landed for a point. I want to see her get up there in 180 that again. Miller, some float on that serve. Big swing off of Tanis. Martinez to Fuller, and then Taylor sends it too far, looking for that back corner. Molina to Fuller, and Taylor with a big kill. 8 serving 3. Joelle Pearlstein coming in for the first time in this match, as she'll take over the right side, and Emily Starling will come back to serve. And that serve handcuffs the team as they have to free ball it in. Tanis got a good jump on that one, but was blocked. Martinez gets a kill as that one's blocked out. 9 serving 3. Pearlstein gets up there. Doesn't need a big block, just a little something to keep them from getting it over, and a timeout called by Intensity. So the second set going much more like the way we were expecting. I know today the rotations have been switched up quite a bit, so it's a good day to play around with some things, try some stuff out, but it does get you away from the good equation that was working for the last couple of tournaments. So I'm sure Jake and Danny have notes about what's been working, what's not been working, and I think come Charm City, we're probably going to see lineups looking pretty similar to what we saw over the past tournaments. And that was an ace there from Starling. Starling, whose other sport is soccer, so you saw a bit of footwork there with the ball. Free balled over. Miller up to Starling. Starling to Martinez, who looked like a less than sign just then as she just pounded that one down, and it's 12-3. And this team is saying with their actions that they will not be pushed around in their home building. Tanis with the big block. We're barking now, 13-3. Good call there. They're looking for a big open space. Short serve, looking for the donut. Maybe wanted to make it a little shorter. That one's sent out, and it's 14-3. And Starling will continue to serve. This time, I suspect we're looking at 5. Is correct. I'm getting to be quite a good strategic pass caller. Starling will get that first one, which requires Miller to get the second. Tip over, but that was a nice block there from Pearlstein. Free ball to Molina. Starling to Pearlstein. That one's blocked out. And it's 15-3, and Starling will continue. That one into the net. Unreturnable. And it's 16-3, and Integrity is not sure exactly what's happening right now. As I wouldn't say that they came out and manhandled us last time, but they definitely won fairly decisively, and now we're making this one ugly. Good dig there as that ping-pongs up in the rafters. Nothing Miller could do about that. 4-16. And you don't ever want to overlook a lead, because we've seen from last week that they can always be overcome. You can always be at the fuzzy end of that. Martinez will get it up, and Molina will send it in. Tip over. Miller with a good play. It was sent over, but it kept it in. Molina calls that one. Good one. Back set from Starling into the net stand, so outside of giving herself an enormous concussion, Pearlstein was unable to get to that. That one's out, and it's back to pink, 17-5. And Martinez is already lined up and ready. She wants to get this show on the road. Into the net. 6 serving 17. Martinez to Starling, and free ball from Miller. That one sent out, and a quick side out for Pink as Luz Tanis back to serve. Up from Martinez. And a big kill from Mayer. (19 serving 6). Good serve from Tanis right along the line. Martinez with the dig. Starling to Pearlstein. That one is pushed back to the end, to the backside of the court for a point, 20-6. And Tanis sends that one out, 7-20. Up to that one again, too far for Pearlstein to get to. I'm beginning to think that Starling may be trying to garrote Pearlstein, like by having her run into the net line. 21-8, courtesy of that service error. And Danica Fuller coming in. Danica's got some of her bubble back. Like her spirit. I don't need to be having anybody saying anything, accusing me of anything inappropriate. Dive attempt from Miller. Worried for a minute there, as it looked like she landed hard on that wrist, but she seems to be okay. So far, everybody seems to be pretty healthy physically. A couple of mental breakdowns, but not too much. Fuller up to Taylor. Just pushes it gently and then exchanges places with Molina. Good dig from Martinez. Fuller up to Taylor, and Taylor comes down like a ton of bricks. And Mike Taylor, very vocal from the stands as Molina serves. Molina to, and that block goes back to where Miller had just vacated to come up to work on to get a shirt cover. 10 serving 22. Molina to Fuller. Martinez blocked, but it's out. And when she's hitting that hard, it's pretty hard to control that block in. Miller looking for the last two to try and put this one away. It's funny, last year we had a Maddie Miller, and this year we've got an Addie Miller. All the same spirit minus the M. 11-23. This intensity sides out, or integrity rather. Molina to Fuller. Martinez. Now it's just like lather, rinse, repeat for Martinez, as she's in a groove. I would feed her the next several. We only need one more to take this set. 24-11, and it'll be up to Emily Starling to try and get that last point. Hello, Clarice. Too far. 12-24, Christmas Eve. Martinez to Starling. Tanis gets blocked, but a good cover from Miller. Martinez, whoa, she's just swinging. And that is tipped, or that's blocked but out. 13 serving 24. Martinez looked like a rock'em sock'em robot just then. Her arm just kept swinging. Pearlstein sends it in en route to the right side. Starling will get that first ball. Up to Miller, and Molina out of the pipe, trying to end it. Tipped over the block, and Molina gets stuck on the floor. (14-24). Miller will get that first ball to Starling. And then Pearlstein with a big hit, but they are able to play it and free ball it over. If they set it up well here, Martinez is going to end it, and she does. 25-14. Pink comes back with a take-no-shit attitude, and it'll now be set 3 to decide who the number 1 team is for this pool. Well, coin toss going over there between Molina and Hutton. Looks like Hutton won the toss, so I'm assuming they're going to serve first. Looks like the other pools have been done for a little while, so they're just kind of sitting around, hopefully getting cold. Maybe eating some greasy chicken sandwiches and having some, bathroom troubles before we have to play them. So we'll see what Jake and Danny decide to do for this one. You go with the same lineup as the last that dominated, or do you kind of go back and follow your system? I think I know the answer to that. Knowing Jake and Danny, I'm thinking they're going to try and stick with their system, which I think goes a long way, because you really do wind up sending the message that you have faith and trust in everybody, and it's a good precedent to set. And again, when you have a team that's super supportive of one another, you can do that. So I know there's some pride on the line from both Upper Merion players on this team and the sole Shanahan player, as they don't want to see these PJP girls win anymore. They've had their share of winning during the high school season. Let's put them out of their misery here. How about that? So it looks like Crickett's back in. Martinez is in, so Molina will be out for this set. Dunn coming back in as Lib. And Fuller's out. I assume they're going to stick with the 6-2. And we'll see Starling. She had a pretty good set, serving especially. And that first point goes to Integrity as Sanchez sends it back into the left. Just like JFK. Or no, that was back into the right, sorry. Either way. Sanchez will get that one though. Fuller to Mayer. Plays it over. And Taylor not able to get that dig, and it's 2-0 Integrity. Martinez is able to salvage it. Sanchez will free ball it over. They'll sit up. Look for them to try and take advantage of the right side in the back court. And that one just popped over Mayer's head and in. And they're struggling a bit here as it's now 3-0. Sanchez, first ball again. Fuller will go to Martinez, and Martinez now a little off as it's 4-0. She sends that one out. And you might want to take a timeout early on here just to get everybody shored back up. So they're bringing in Schessler in place of Taylor, which I do think Taylor is a good right side, but I do think Schessler probably has some better defensive chops. So it might not be a bad play, although they're just going to sub them right back. So now that Taylor could play up front. Fuller goes to one and is taking advantage of that seam over there, where you have a little bit of a weak spot between number 3 and 27. So I suspect he's going to continue to go to one, and he does. That's where you want to be. That one's up. Big block there for Mayer. You want to keep this matchup on as long as you can. Dunn not able to get that one up on that dig. And it's 4 serving 3. I stand corrected, as that must have been a violation. So it's actually 3 serving 4. Or that's, they always knew it was a violation, but that one, Dunn gets caught flat-footed on. 5-3. We still have one more rotation before they have to swap out number 3. So you'd still want to try and take advantage of this. Get a quick side out and as many serves as you can. Dunn gets a hand on it, but sends it out, and it's 6 serving 3. Don't want to really get behind by a whole lot more than this. Martinez will play that first ball. Fuller up to Taylor. And they did touch that one, so 4-6. And Martinez will be back to serve. You want her to get her mojo back, as she was just hitting ball after ball after ball before. Gonna want to go, oh, they're calling 5. That's probably the right spot. Try to get that seam there. Perfect spot. Played up. Oh, but that block is out off of Taylor. 7 serving 4. with that side out. Their front line begins to get a little stronger. And Dunn with the overpass there. Gets a little bit lucky. There's that one. It's not able to be played. 5 serving 7. Dunn will be back to serve. Good serve from Dunn as she targets number 3. Big block there. Big swing, big block. That was an important one. And Tanis finds the open spot. Whoa, they called that a net violation. I guess she caught the net on her way over, unfortunately. Otherwise, would have been a great play. 8 serving 5. Intensity or integrity halfway there. I'm going to stop him right here. Martinez not able to get it high enough to give Fuller enough time to scooch over. That's 9 serving 5. Synergy trying to avoid playing Uranium as they're beginning to warm up over on court 1, waiting to face the loser of this match. Winner of this match will be facing Synergy Kryptonite, which is the 18-1s team. So either way, it's a tough matchup. You're either going to get Cassie's team or Chang's team. So Martinez with the serve receive. Fuller up to Sanchez, who sends it deep, but it's played in and free-balled over. Martinez to Fuller, up to Taylor. Taylor with a good play there. Big swing, good block. Free ball coming in. Martinez will get it to Fuller, who sets up Sanchez for the point. 6-9. Smart play from Sanchez there. She doesn't have to overpower every time. Starling will come in to serve. Schessler will be serving, sorry. Looked like Schessler was facing the wrong way there for a minute. I almost got clocked in the back of the head. And an ace for Abby Schessler. That's the right time for that, Viking. 7 serving 9. As soon as they get that up there on the board. That one comes in, block missed. Martinez gets it up to Starling, and Sanchez will just have to free ball it over. Big hit, but an equally big block. That one out of the pipe, done with a good dig. Starling will set Sanchez, who's able to tip it. And that tip, good play from Martinez, but not high enough to be able to get to. Couple girls go down on that one. 10 serving 7. As Integrity gets that one back. Now they have all of their top line out at the moment, looks like. Sans their libero. But Sanchez is able to turn that around right quick and get a side out. 8-10, and Cricket will be your server now. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good block there. Tanis sends it backwards. Dunn's going to get it to Starling. Will have to free ball it in. And that one just pops over the net. That should have been 4, I thought. And a big swing from Martinez there. So in the end, it doesn't matter. 9-10. Down ref is, oh no, come on now. Come on now, down ref. Don't be effing around with us here. I believe this up ref is solid enough to stick with what she knows is correct. Oh, groan. That's a replay on a play that we should have had twice. This is bad. That was a terrible call. Terrible call. We could have had it before Martinez's hit, and this is just atrocious. I take back what I said. That was a terrible call from the up ref. Sanchez with the dig to Starling. And a swing from Martinez. That one's out. Well, that was in, but I'm glad the line judge called it out because we needed some retribution there for that shit call. Sanchez makes the sign of the cross as she's about to serve. Topspin serve, bringing out the... Oh! Cricket Sanchez! It's that topspin ace. What a ballsy move. At 9-10. Oh, she's got some cojones on her. My God. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You'll have to bleep out the verbiage on that to use, because you have to use that for your highlight reel. But I'm sorry, that made me very excited. Sanchez ties it up at 10 with that wicked topspin serve. Regular serve there. And another ace for Sanchez! Another ace for Sanchez as we go ahead now 11-10. Oh, Jiminy. Jiminy. Timeout for integrity. And we should be taking this spirit and doing something with it. Keep it going, guys. That's my new spirit animal. Sanchez back to serve again. Tries another topspin. Another good serve. That one's free balled over. Schessler. That one's... Tanis gets that. How are you going to allow that? Yes! Luckily, God shows on that one because the up ref didn't. That could have been called twice on them between the net violation and the double. You don't usually see Jake get upset like that, but he has every right to. 12 serving 10. Sanchez gonna try to do it again. Oh, and that one hits the tape and down 11-12 as integrity sides out. But points for absolute bravery from Lorena Sanchez, who gets us back in the lead. Schessler sends it into the net, and it's tied at 12. And this is becoming a nail-biter here. So what, next ball? Is what they chant on the sidelines. Schessler will get that one up. Starling up to Martinez, who tips it over. Big swing that Dunn with a big dig. Martinez with a nice swing. Oh, and Sanchez dives for that, but just out of reach. And it's 13-12. Danica Fuller coming into the game here. Not that Starling's not been doing well, but having Danica in there will give you a boost of adrenaline and a couple of extra tricks up there. Up to Tanis, so we'll go over the top. Good dig from Sanchez. Fuller up to Martinez, and there's a big play there. They definitely, oh my God. Come on, seriously. How many calls? Wow, this is awful, awful. This is some of the worst officiating ever. That is the fourth awful call in this set. And it's now match point. Oh. Absolutely clueless. It's like she's watching a different game. There you go. That one's into the net. Nothing the ref could do about that one. As much as she may want Integrity to win. And now Liz Tanis will put the team on her shoulders and just need a good serve here and tie it up. I am not sure if there's a cap on the third set. And there we go, folks. It's tied up. 14-all. I don't think there is a cap for the third set, but I am not 100% sure on that. Let's try to keep it from being necessary. Tanis serves it out. 15-14 Integrity. Sanchez to Fuller, over to Martinez, who gets over the block. Dunn with a good pass to Fuller, and oh, Dunn will have to freeball it over at the last minute. Big swing there, and that lands in. And Integrity and the up ref have won that one. I gotta say, awful, awful, awful. All right, well, we'll be back shortly. Probably almost right away with the next game.